Today, we will be talking about factoring quadratic trinomials of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is greater than 1. To factor 2x squared minus 5x minus 3, you have to get the numerical coefficient of the first term and the last term. Okay, so you multiply 2 times the last term, which is negative 3, you come up with negative 6. Next step is to get the factors of the product. Negative 6 as factors, negative 6 positive 1, positive 6 negative 1, negative 3 positive 2, and positive 3 negative 2. Now, why are we listing down all the factors? Because we're going to choose which among these pair of factors will come up with a sum of negative 5. Take note that you have to get the sum of the middle term, of the numerical coefficient of the middle term, which is negative 5x. Okay, so among these factors or pair of factors, which will have a sum, which among these will have a sum of negative 5? Yes, you're correct. Negative 6 and positive 1. From there, you're going to just write down x minus 6 as one of the factors and x plus 1 as the other factor. But notice that we have 2 here. Notice that we have 2 in the first term. So we're going to divide both of these numbers by 2. Okay? Then your final factor would be negative x minus 6 divided by 2 is 3 and x plus 1/2. But since this is a fraction, we're going to multiply this by 2. So you come up with x minus 3 and 2x plus 1 as the factors of our trinomial 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. We get the first term and the last term. In other words, the numerical coefficients of the first and the last term, which is 6 and negative 10. We get the product of that, we come up with negative 60. Then we get the factors of negative 60. Since this is negative, take note guys that if your integer is a negative, you come up with 2 integers which has unlike signs. So we start with negative 15 times 4 to come up with negative 60. Or positive 15 and negative 4. Or you have 20 times negative 3 or negative 20 times positive 3. From here, you don't need to go down anymore to the rest of the factors because you can right away determine that the factors that you need will be 15 and negative 4 because the sum of 15 and negative 4 is positive 11. Or you make use of 15 and negative 4 as the factors of your negative 60. Then you copy x plus 15 times x minus 4. And since we have 6 here in your leading coefficient, you divide both your numbers by 6. Then you simplify. The common factor of 15 and 6 is 3. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. And 6 divided by 3 is 2. Then you have x minus 4 over 6 becomes 2 over 2. To get rid of fraction, we simply multiply both the terms by 2. This becomes 2x plus 5. And the next one is multiply both terms by 3. This becomes 3x